Good afternoon. It's Dr. Ronald Kruger from Kruger Sleep and Sinus Clinic, and today we're unboxing one of our favorite devices, the Navage system. And I hope this video helps my patients gain the courage and confidence to use this device for their irrigation. We find it a highly effective device for nasal irrigation. So in your box, you will find the device. It's a rather simple device that has a reservoir here, which is the salt water. I'll just put the nasal device on. What it's going to do is it's going to send the salt water in one nostril and bring it back through the other and deposit it into the reservoir. So let's see how it works. The salt comes from a salt pod, which is just a high concentration of salt water. One of those. And then we always recommend to our patients that they use a clean water source. So we don't normally use tap water. We typically use water from a sealed container. Distilled water, purified water, drinking water. Obviously we think Kruger Sleep and Sinus water is probably the best, but it gets a little expensive. So you fill it right up to the line. It's right there. And then before it will work, it has to have a salt pod. Now, many of my patients will talk about placement of medication in here. We use betadine. We use a lot of budesonide or Pulmicort, which is a prescription item for our patients. Good nasal irrigations for different problems. So the pod simply sets in there, and once it's in, you have to give it a good push to go down. Now the device is set, and you can hear the buzz. You can hear the buzz, and what's going to happen now is the flow begins. And so now it's a simple act of placement into the nostril, and then once you're comfortable where you're at, you're going to push that button and it's going to automatically flow through, and it takes just a matter of minutes. It's actually quite comfortable and does feel refreshing. The key is to maintain constant contact. Also, you don't want to change the pitch, so to speak, on here. You want to keep this fairly level. So insert, and there's the flow. Quite comfortable. It's just hard to talk. See that what happens is it's drained from here and collected here. And so once you're finished, what you'll do to clean the device is this separates, rinses, and it comes in its own drying rack, and then you'll be all set. I hope that helps my patients understand a little bit more about Navage and how it works. Again, we find it very beneficial, particularly in our post-operative patients, but we do find it more effective than the standard NeoMed irrigation system. Thank you. Any questions, go to drkruger.com or give us a call at 425-347-9999.